Big moves expected in the first few weeks of 2019 by potential 2020 candidates jockeying for position. Perhaps this is a preview. Last night, Elizabeth Warren igniting more speculation by changing her campaign Twitter handle from @Elizabeth4MA to a much more generic @EWarren. She's not the only Dem on the list. Of course, Joe Biden, Kamala Harris, Bernie Sanders, just to name a few. It is a rather large list, as you can see there, of potential hopefuls. To weigh in on those, Chip Franklin out of San Diego, Jeff Crouere out of New Orleans. Gentlemen, nice to have you with us. Chip, we will start with you on the left. Elizabeth Warren changing this. Anybody really all that surprised that she might be getting in?
I don't think so. I think she's been hinting at this for a while.
Yeah.
And the Native American thing aside, obviously she has all of the criteria that you'd want. She's extremely passionate about the things that matter to Democrats. Well, let me just say liberals, I should say right now. I mean, I differ from some of my Democratic friends because I believe this is not about compromise in 2020. Climate change, health care, income inequality. This is a time for people like Elizabeth Warren, like Kamala Harris, like Beto O'Rourke, even Joe Biden, to step forward and show the American people that not only are we not Trump, but we stand for liberal issues that will affect the future of not just our children, but our grandchildren.
All right, so we look at who the base is most excited about, put up top Dems who people are excited about. We have this recent poll that just came out. By the way, the people are most excited, Chip, about, quote, someone new. 59% saying that, 53% the top name going to Joe Biden in terms of people they are excited about. Jeff, I'll flip it around for you. Who should Republicans be most excited about on this list to run against?
Hey, Leland, I think all of them are great to run against. I think Elizabeth Warren had really made a joke of herself with this whole DNA controversy. I think Joe Biden is a has-been. I think the one person that may have some traction is Kamala Harris, who I think could be the one that Republicans might be facing in 2020. But all these retreads, Bernie Sanders and Hillary and Joe Biden, I mean, I hope they run because I think they'll be easily beatable. The Democrats' only chance is someone new and fresh, someone that can really attract those Rust Belt states that they lost 2 years ago.
Chip, you know Kamala Harris well out in California. She didn't top the most excited list, should she?
Yeah, well, she's a former prosecutor. You saw her on the hearings with Kavanaugh. She stands her own. She stands her ground. She's smart people. And, you know, I do find it ironic, though, that Trump supporters, you know, the irony is so thick that they would be criticizing Democratic candidates, seeing as how their sociopath numbers are dropping every single day.
I'm not sure
I think we're going to be talking.
I haven't seen the numbers fall.
Listen,
every day, but
Leland,
okay.
Let me just interject here. Last time you had a Republican incumbent defeated, it was with a centrist Democrat named Bill Clinton. There's no real centrist on this list. They're all far-left liberals. They're so far left, they've left America. I don't see any of these people really being serious contenders for the presidency, maybe except Kamala Harris. All of them, I think, are way far to the left. You need somebody in the middle that can attract those states that the Democrats lost in 2016. Yeah, I don't see these people being able to win back those Rust Belt states.
Chip, give me that name. Who is that? Who fits Jeff's mold?
Well, Jeff's mold is not the mold that I'm looking for. If you're talking about Kamala Harris or Beto O'Rourke, it'd be a great joke. I think Joe Biden has some great ideas. He's always been left of center and smart, a smart left of center. So Biden on the top of a ticket, I wouldn't have a problem with. Kamala Harris or Kamala Harris on the top of a ticket. But look, this is again,
Jeff's getting excited. I almost see him licking his chops there, like he's ready to get some barbecue or something.
No, I mean, listen. Remember the James Carville formula, Leland. It's the economy, stupid. Remember the formula that beat Jimmy Carter. Are you better off than you were 4 years ago? If President Trump has a strong economy, he's going to win re-election. And look at the economy right now. Low unemployment, high consumer confidence. Everything, I think, is pointing toward high GDP growth going forward. We've got a good economy.
All right. Chip, you got the first word. That means that Jeff gets the last. The good news, though, is that we're still about 2 years until November 2020. So we have time to have you guys back and discuss this again many, many times over. We'll see you then, fellas. Happy New Year.
Good deal.